And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Pitching in our game today, David Peterson. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's even up. Peterson with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Queens, starting on the mound in this one, Brady Singer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
He doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust.
Deep drive down the line, foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Got him looking. And 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He shoots one out to right. His 64th home run of the season. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Lindor retired.
Batting 4.
Here's Jesse Winker. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. And that's the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. In the air to left center. Siri makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
That is it. The left fielder, Austin.
And now it's Austin Hayes. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Siri going back on it. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Out towards right center field. Siri sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And now TJ Friedel. And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is foul back. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Line drive, and he boots it, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. Stay with the play, and that'll end the inning. Reds draw even on this solo job. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Siri with a homer in his last game. This one in the air, center field. Fairchild on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. He sends it out of here. His 22nd homer of the year, and the Mets jump in front. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Brett Bryant up now for the Mets. And a rope in the center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Gone! Straight into the visitors' bullpen. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Here's Pete Alonso. In the air, out towards right center. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. Another homer. Home run number 65 on the year. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We head on now. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Number 33, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Dives and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Santiago Espinal. Peterson ready to fire now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Matt McLain.
1 out. Runner at second. Matt McLain will hit next. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Grounds one to short. Lindor. Yeah, they get the out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Next offering is in for a strike. Ellie falls victim to the K. So 1 hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 6. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Hitter, Jesse Winker.
Ball.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Laser could be trouble. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn.
Pitching for
new pitcher now, Andrew Abbott.
Number 41.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitch this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
In the dirt.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Winker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on, belted, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Bryant getting ready to hit. That's down and in.
Ball.
First and third, 1 down. Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's up.
Back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
That's a play
the
you expect
catcher,
your shortstop to
Francisco.
make pretty much every time. Pretty routine.
Alvarez.
Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Run in the inning, but they leave two. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. That one misses,
Take your baseball,
so a
boy.
leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much
The batter,
gifted him
the
first
left
base
fielder,
with a quick
Austin
free pass.
Hayes.
Man at first, nobody out. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson,
Tyler
the next to hit for the
Stevenson.
Reds. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
base.
Such a good feeling.
And they're all loaded up.
He's making things difficult for
The
himself
batter,
right
the
now
center
out there on the
fielder,
mound.
Stewart.
But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto going after it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. It's 7-2.
Number 33,
So first and
Christian
second with two outs.
Encarnacion.
In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Sliced hard but foul. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Stranded, but they do push across one. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Alonso.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And now 3-2. Nice grab. The throw. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
Ha! 1-2's the count.
Hit on the ground to Candelario. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. So now 1-2.
Yeah, we go beyond
1 ball,
just
2 strikes.
fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Down and over go the Mets, but they're still on top, 7-2. Back here at Citi
Leading off for
Field.
Cincinnati,
New inning
the
getting
designated
started.
hitter,
Now here's the Reds
Santiago
leadoff man, Santiago Espinal.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise,
oh, and a great stop, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Next to hit, Matt McLean. One down, base is empty. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering way off the plate. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez collects, fires to first, out on the drop third strike, two gone.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path, and they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Two outs, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Popped up. McNeil. And that is that. Reds go down quietly. They're down 5. It's 7-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker.
For the Mets, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Late with the swing there. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Rogers up and throwing for Terry Francona. Got him swinging.
Now batting,
Jose Siri up now for the Mets. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out. Back here in Queens, now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Here's a rocket out to left. Bryant snags it, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
And the batter now, TJ Friedl. And a foul ball. 3-2 now. And ball four to aboard.
Take your base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
First and second, 2 outs. Stuart Fairchild now at the plate. That missed by a lot. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see it.
Pitching for
Danny
the New
Young
York Mets
gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball. Brett Bryant digs in now. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Takes it himself, one away, bottom of the 6th. Jeff McNeil stands in. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, and that chance handled. Jump throw, and they get the out. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. That one almost got him. Fought off foul. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. That one out to right. Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Matt McClain. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Headed towards the corner, and it stays fair. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Now batting.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds, just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto sizes this one up, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Taylor Rogers.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Misses inside. Ball 3.
We got a full count.
Stays alive. Oh, that hit him. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's going to wind up out of play. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Raging back towards the wall. onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. So up next, Francisco Lindor. Out to short, De La Cruz. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jesse Winker. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fairchild sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. We go to the 8th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Austin Hayes. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Just missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over his shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now it's the right fielder, T.J. Friedl. Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
2 on with 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. So a leadoff double. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tony Santillan.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Fairchild has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Got him. Out. Number 2.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Fairchild makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they lead at 8-3. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
Pitching for
the Mets with a new arm on the mound, Dedniel Nunez.
Number 72.
32nd appearance, and a swing and a miss.
The count.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Santiago.
In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And they'll do it again. This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that